What's up, guys? Today is chapter 9 of the NASM Certified Personal Trainer course, Nutrition. Right now, it's 3:35. I got up like at 2 o'clock, so I've just been on my computer, organizing finances or whatever. But I really just want to get this over with, so it's going to take me probably till 9. There's 8 lessons. It doesn't look too bad, so I'm gonna lock in real quick. I'll be back when I'm done with lesson 1. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm back. Lesson 1 is done. Right now it's 4:18 right now. I'm doing the test. It's only 2 questions. Here we go. True or false? The scope of practice for a fitness professional dictates that they can prescribe specific meal. Fitness professionals. Yeah, I think that's false. What is the official term for the statement that maintains that a food has a specific nutrition property or provides a nutrition claim? Lesson 1 is done, chapter 9. Now we're on protein, lesson 2. 10 pages. Yeah, I think I might be cooked on this one. So it's 4:20 right now. Hopefully I'll be done by like 5:20. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be back. All right, chapter 9, lesson 2 is done. Protein, it's 5:56 right now. It's only 3 questions. Match each term with the correct description. An amino acid that must be obtained through diet as the body is not able to make it. Oh, right. I'm tweaking. Building blocks, I'm going to say amino acids. Inorganic, minerals. Natural substances, organic compounds required, small quantities, vitamins. Match the energy yielding unit with the appropriate amount of energy per gram. Protein, 4 grams. Carbohydrate, 4 grams. Lipid, fat is 9. Alcohol, 7. What term is used to describe a protein source that provides all essential amino acids? Complete protein. All right, lesson 2 is done, protein. Now we're on to carbohydrates, lesson 3. It's almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm fucking hungry as fuck right now. So I think I'm gonna go get something to eat and then I'll come back. Yeah, because I'm hungry. So I'll see you guys at like 7 when I come back, hopefully. And then I'll restart. So yeah, I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Chapter 9, lesson 3 is done. 8:50. I took a 2-hour break from 6 to 8. Fucked up. So I started at 8. It took me roughly an hour to finish lesson 3. I'm doing the quiz right now. It's only 3 questions. So yeah, let's just knock it out real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Match each term with the correct description. 2 monosaccharides joined together form a simple sugar, di. The simplest form of carbohydrate, single sugar molecule, mono. Starch, the storage form of carbohydrate in plants. Polysaccharides, carbohydrates composed of long chains of glucose units. What are the 2 categories of fiber? Soluble and insoluble. What term describes the measure of how quickly a carbohydrate will raise an individual's glucose levels when consumed on its own, irrespective of the amount eaten? Glycemic index. Now we're on to lesson 4, lipids. Looks like it's only 5 pages. 8:52 right now. Hopefully I'll see you guys at like 9:30. Shouldn't take me that long, so I'll be back. All right, lesson 4, chapter 9 is done. 9:30. I'm kind of getting tired, so now I'm just gonna take the test. It's gonna be really quick. It's only 3 questions. Here we go. Match each term with the correct description. A type of fat that has no double bonds in its chemical structure. If there aren't any chemical bonds, it's saturated. A type of fat that has at least 1 double bond. A type of fat comprised of glycerol, 2 fatty acid chains, and phosphate group. A group of fats with a ring-like, I think it's sterols. A chemical substrate form in which most fat exists in food as well as in the body. What is the optimal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids in the diet? It could be this one or this one. What enzyme is responsible for most of the breakdown of ingested lipids into fatty acids? I think it's C. Damn it, it was lipoprotein. Lesson 5, still on chapter 9, micronutrients and hydration. It looks like it's only 7 pages. Only 7 pages, 9:30 right now. Hopefully I'll be done by 10:30. I'm gonna try to do this one quick. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be back. All right, lesson 5, chapter 8 is done. Here's the quiz. It's only 3 questions again. 10 o'clock. Here we go. Which of the following is a fat-soluble vitamin? K. Which of the following is a major mineral? Calcium. Match each term with the correct description. A solution with a lower, if it's lower, hypo. With a similar, iso. Higher, hyper. All right, those are the questions for lesson 5. Now we're on to lesson 6, nutrition strategies. I'm fucking tired. Lesson 6, I still got 3 lessons left, 10 o'clock. 4 pages. Hopefully I'll be done by like 10:30. Hopefully I'm gonna finish this up real quick and I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys later. Chapter 9 lesson 6 is done. It's 10:53 right now. Now I'm gonna do a little test at the end. It's only 2 questions. Here we go. Which law of thermodynamics states that energy is a system, cannot be created or destroyed? The first law of thermodynamics. Which term is used to describe metabolic adaptations and changes in energy expenditure as a result of changes in energy intake? Adaptive? Mind you, it's 10:53 right now. I have to go and read food labels. It's 7 pages. Who the fuck doesn't know how to read a food label? I'm dead ass about to crash out, bro. I'm gonna skim through this because it's a fucking food label. Like, are you for real? Like, I know how to read this. So I'm gonna just take the test. For most consumers, which of the following are the 2 most informative features of the food label? What reference value is used on labels in the United Kingdom and European Union, but not in the United States? Okay, maybe this might be this one. And just like that, lesson 7, chapter 9 is done. Now we're on to lesson 8, 7 pages, goal-based nutrition strategies. 10:55 right now. I'll be back. I kind of feel bad that I skipped the last chapter, so I'm probably going to read that one anyways. So hopefully I'll be done by 12 o'clock. So I'll see you guys in an hour. All right, chapter 9, lesson 8 is done. 11:37 right now. Here's the quiz. It's only 2 questions. Here we go. Which of the following is required for fat loss? A net deficit in caloric intake. Match the macronutrient with the daily intake recommended for muscle gain. Well, this one's protein, this one's carbohydrate, and this one's fat. Summary. I'm not going to read the summary because it's the study guide, and I already have the study guide. So let's just do the test, and then I'm done, and I could go to sleep. All right, here we go. What types of foods provide all the essential amino acids? Animal proteins. During short, high-intensity exercise, what is the primary fuel source for the body? It's either amino acids or lipids. It's carb. Current sports nutrition guidelines for the International Society of Sports Nutrition recommend that what range of protein for most exercising individuals? 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of protein. What? Which of the following would be recommended source of hydration after 40 to 45 minutes of exercise with minimal perspiration? Fucking water? Fuck. What else? Along with muscle protein synthesis, which of the following is an important function of protein? What is credible nutrition information? Which of the following is the best example of a complete protein source? What best describes an essential amino acid? An amino acid that must be obtained via diet that is not produced by the body. Which of the following hydration options would be most appropriate for exercise lasting over 90 minutes or shorter duration exercise in a warm temperatures with heavy fucking water? Fuck, it's like all the answers. Plain water. What? According to research, what is the optimal range for daily protein intake to maximize protein synthesis? 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein. Alright, my score was 70, average score was 75. I'd say I fucking failed. Chapter 9 is done. Tomorrow, chapter 10, supplementation. From what I see right now, it's only 5 lessons, so we should be good. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys.